Spotify was paying, they had to pay out like an exorbitant amount to these record labels. So they basically, the way Spotify works is the percent, say you play a song this percent of the time on the platform, that percentage of the revenue goes to the song. So what Spotify would do is they would take these like illegal streaming things and they would create their own like background songs and party musics and put it into a playlist and put them on the homepage and such, and they would basically farm their own music to lower the overall revenue cut that they would have to pay out these record companies and labels and such. So if they didn't basically put their own music on the homepage and they didn't farm these music songs that they created, they wouldn't be profitable.
Yeah, what did J. Cole say on that one song? I know artists faking their streams, getting their plays from machines or something like that. He's talking about stream farms, right? Is that what that is?
Yeah, stream farms, but these were stream farms actually run by Spotify, like Spotify itself, not
Whoa,
music
that's
labels.
fucking crazy.
So, like Spotify would create a song, like it would just be like a do do do, like a party song, whatever, like no lyrics, just like a background kind of thing, and they would stream that to lower the revenue that they had to pay other people. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. Okay, so for people who don't know, yeah, because I knew about this whole revenue model that they have of the pie. Like it's like basically a pie chart, right? So people who don't know about this, it's not like it's not, this doesn't deviate, right? So the way it works is like all artists share in like a pool of revenue that's generated by Spotify. So like if Drake accounts for like 20%, like he's getting 20% of that pie. But what's inherently wrong with it is that you're pitting artists against each other. So in your example, in that revenue share model, Spotify could just make like 5 fake artists, and then that could account for like 30% of revenue. So really, Spotify is just paying themselves the 30% in revenue, but they're doing it through like fake artists, right? Is it like a way of them to kind of pay out, get away with paying out less to like mainstream artists and anyone that would get a slice of that pie, right?
Right. Yeah, and they even had this list that came out. This was like it was like a list on Spotify. This was like maybe like when Spotify first came out, and the top 10 listeners on Spotify, they were like people that they were names that people never even heard of. So they were obviously like fake people that Spotify made to like cut down on the revenue they had to pay out.
Yeah, I don't even understand. I mean, from Spotify's perspective, it's obviously profitable, but I don't even understand from like the logistics side of it, like how a stream farm could really even be profitable. Because when you think about how much money you make per like 1,000 streams or whatever on Spotify, like you literally make like nothing. You make fucking peanuts, right? So these stream farms have to be in countries where like the cost of living is so fucking cheap, and you're basically able to get electricity for like next to nothing. Like, cause it's pretty intensive to like actually have a device, plug it in, and then just have it constantly on a loop, like streaming something. I can't imagine that, you know, you'd be able to do that too cheap. And if you were able to do it at like such a large scale, like why wouldn't more people in like the Western world do it? Like I've heard stream farms in like Southwest, really I guess more, yeah, like Southwest Asian countries. I've heard of that. And then also like Russia too. Like there's a lot of Russian troll farms and like stream farms and shit like that where people have access to like 10 or 12 devices at a time. But like what's like the economics of that? Like how is that even profitable for people living in like, really poor countries? Like I don't understand that.
Well, you don't even like need a stream farm to be totally honest. Like you basically playlisting is big too. If you look at playlisting and you put these fake artists in certain playlists and such like that, they're on people's homepage. So obviously, like normal people are going to click it, even though they normally wouldn't like search this artist and click on the song. If they see it in a certain playlist or they see it on their homepage, they're more likely to click it. So like you could just they could be profitable in that way, just in like the placement of the artist and where they're located, even if you don't like have to run a stream farm.